Guys, so Colourpop is supposed to be launching at Sephora today, and how excited have I been about this, and for how long? Well, all my expectations came crashing down when I saw on Colourpop's Instagram the stores. There was a list of stores where the products were going to be, and when I saw the list, I couldn't even believe it. 30 stores in the whole country. Hello, Colourpop. We have 50 states in this country. So you mean to tell me that there are going to be many states that aren't even going to have one Sephora where the Colourpop is going to be? And I even tweeted as such. I put like a little mini rant on their Instagram page. I was so mad. I think that another thing that I said as part of my little rant on their page was that they've missed a huge opportunity here. Everybody got all psyched up that they were going to be able to buy Colourpop in store, and only 30 stores in the whole country are going to have it. And most of them are in California and Texas. There's a long, long list of stores in California, in Texas, and Texas of which Sephoras are going to have this. Now, I live in Massachusetts. There is one Sephora in all of the New England states that's going to have it. Prudential Center in Boston. I'm not driving to Boston. What are you, crazy? Drive into Boston and pay like 20 bucks an hour to park my car, and I couldn't even handle driving into Boston anyway. So that is out of the question, but I am so disappointed. And as if all that wasn't bad enough, every day they were adding another product to the Sephora website to show what they were selling. And I think that what they're selling is a disappointment. So not only will I not drive to Prudential Center in Boston to get this stuff, I wasn't really that happy with what I had to choose from anyway. They have mostly sets, which I understand this is like a holiday launch, so I get it, but there was only one product that was going to be sold individually, and that was Super Shock Shadows. They had those sold individually in 3 different shades, and I wasn't really like super excited about the 3 shades that they came in. Then there was a lip gloss set that had 3 lip glosses, and one of the lip glosses I knew I would never ever wear it. It would just sit there and I would end up giving it away to someone. And then there was a 3 set of the satin liquid lipsticks. Those looked kind of good to me, but again, there was one shade that I probably wouldn't wear it. I knew that it would look horrible on me, so again, one would be wasted. And then there was a Super Shock set that had quite a few shades in it, but I already have like, I think 4 out of the set, and there were like 4 that I have, and then there would be like 5 that I didn't, so I already have half the colors, so that doesn't really work out. And then there were 2 eyeshadow palettes. One was a glitter eyeshadow palette, and one was a metallic shadow palette. And an all glitter pressed eyeshadow palette that didn't have any colors that you could use with it to do a look. Everybody's doing this lately. Everybody's coming out with these super glittery eyeshadow palettes for the holidays that don't have even one matte shadow in it to go with the glitter. You know, even if they just put like one really practical shade of matte like in the middle and maybe make it like an oversized eyeshadow, that would work. But you know, if you have to bring in a bunch of stuff from other things just to be able to use this, I don't like that. Fenty Beauty did it. Urban Decay did it. A whole bunch of people did that for the holidays this year, and I don't know. I don't like that. And then the other eyeshadow palette was metallic finish. Same thing, you know, it was all like bright colors or dark, either super bright or super dark colors of a metallic finish palette. And yeah, nothing practical to go with it. You have to bring your own shades to go with it. So really, really disappointed. And also the prices on some of the things were on par with what they normally are, but then on some of the items they were inflated. And that was kind of a disappointment too, because you can go on their website and buy palettes for less than what they were charging for these. Now, I heard that there were a variety of reasons why the prices were inflated. I guess because they're limited edition products, because they're a holiday release, because they've never launched at Sephora before. And I heard that on one of the palettes, the pans were larger than an average size eyeshadow. I think it was a combination of all those things, but I am so disappointed. I really, really wanted to just be able to go to a store and buy Colourpop in person. And if there had been a store within driving distance to me, I probably would have compromised and I probably would have bought one of those things anyway. Oh yeah, there was another set that looked really interesting. It was a tinted lip balm, and it was a liquid highlighter and then a setting spray. And I was all excited about that until I read the ingredient list and saw that there was a substance in there that was a derivative of evergreen trees. I'm allergic, really allergic to evergreen trees. I can't go to anybody's house at Christmas time that has a real live tree or a wreath or anything like that. I'm wicked allergic to trees and flowers. So anyways, that was all shot to hell as soon as I saw that it had a extract of evergreen tree. Actually, that isn't what it said, but what I did was I looked up the ingredient to find out what it was and then saw that and knew that I wouldn't be able to handle that. So yeah, big disappointment there. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that in case you don't follow Colourpop on Instagram, then you wouldn't have seen that list of stores. But if you live in California or Texas, you are golden. There's plenty of stores that are going to have everything today. And but if you live in any other state other than California or Texas, yeah, good luck with that, because most states won't even have the launch, and the ones that do will have like one store in the whole state, and it probably isn't going to be where you live. I'm beyond disappointed here. The only other thing I wanted to tell you is, in case you were curious, if you saw yesterday's video where I was talking about how I had done a look with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Palette on Saturday, and I said it was colorful and maybe not the most practical thing. I recreated it today, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So it isn't like super bright. It's very close to my eye color, and I only used 2 shades in the palette to do this look, so I figured I would just show you since I had talked about it yesterday. So this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Palette. When I first showed this palette in a haul video, the very first shadow that my eyes went to was this shimmery seafoam green, I guess you would call it. All I did was I put that on my lids, and then I took this teal shade and I blended it with a little bit of that into the crease, and that's all I did. And I just took my face highlighter and used it as a brow bone highlight. So that's all I did on my eyes today, and I think that it's just super monochromatic on me because of my eye color, but I really like it, and just wanted to show you what the look was since I did talk about it in yesterday's video. All the products that I'm wearing will be listed in the description box as always. that's it for today, you guys. It was basically a rant, so sorry if there wasn't any additional information, but yeah, I just was so mad, and I figured that I wanted to pass along the information about the store listings on their Instagram just in case you didn't know about it and tell you my thoughts on the whole situation. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, which will most likely be a normal type of video and not just like a mini rant. Bye.